Hey everyone, I'm Greg from East Coast Eyes. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what heads and shafts fit together. I know it can be a little confusing for the women's game because of the 10 degree, so today I'm going to break it down for you so you can know which heads you can put with which shafts. So let's start with ECD products. You've got the Infinity shaft, the Infinity Pro shaft, and the Infinity head and Infinity Pro head. These are all what I'm going to call straight no offset products. So obviously our shafts go with our heads just fine. Our shafts are 7/8 of an inch. Tapering to a full 1 inch at the top, so they will go on with no spacer necessary. So then if you look at what other products ours are compatible with, our shafts, since they're straight, are going to be compatible with all gait heads, and vice versa. All gait heads will be compatible with all of our shafts. They also require no spacer and will fit on there just fine. So the gait head has the offset in the head, not the shaft, so they're going to be compatible. The same goes with most Warrior heads and shafts, as well as Epic heads and shafts. They are all straight, no offset, as well as requiring no insert with ECD Infinity and Infinity Pro shafts. All right, so now look at the 10 degree. I've got two shafts here, a Crux and Exalt from STX. These have what they call the 10 degree technology. So you can see the shaft has a cant to it. This is actually where the offset is. And so if you look at a STX head relative to ECD or a gait head, there's less drop in the head to allow for some drop to go in the shaft. So when you put this package together, you get a combo that has a little bit more of an offset because it's in the shaft and a little bit in the head. But what this means is that you cannot use any STX heads with the 10 degree on any ECD Infinity shafts or gait shafts for that matter. And vice versa, you could not use an ECD or a gait head on an STX 10 degree shaft, because when you put them together, you've got way too much drop between the drop in the head and the drop in the shaft. So you cannot mix and match any other brands with STX 10 degree products, which I know can get a little bit confusing. And then there's also some of their shafts in the past have been a little thinner. So you would need a spacer to fit some heads, including some STX heads that require a spacer. So for the most part, the takeaway here is you have to combine 10 degree shafts with 10 degree heads, and they're noted up here on STX. Now, where it gets a little confusing is that some brands, like Epic specifically, have put a degree to their head. So the Epic Purpose is a 15 degree head. That does not mean you need a 15 degree shaft. It goes on standard straight shafts. So just to recap, Gait and ECD and Brine and Epic, all the heads and shafts should be pretty interchangeable there. When you get into the 10 degree heads or shafts, you won't be able to interchange them with other heads and shafts. You have to keep them within the 10 degree family. So if you have any questions, be happy to answer them down in the comments so we can help you out with your specific situation. If not, make sure to like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.